A presentation of the analysis of research literature on the factors to technology integration in K-12 classrooms. This presentation is by Jason Au and is delivered in partial fulfillment for the course requirements for Education 6610. Introduction. In its simplest form, the factors of technology integration can be defined, as suggested in Levin and Wadmy, as the factors that promote or detract from the quality of technology use in the classroom. The importance of identifying these factors cannot be overstated. It has been shown that the introduction of technology into classrooms, when implemented correctly, has increased student achievement. Over the last 20 years, the stakeholders of education have been placing technology into schools with the hopes of reaping these benefits. This investment in technology has not translated, however, into increased academic achievement. If educational stakeholders had identified factors of technology integration, they could create technology plans that minimize the factors that hinder and maximize the factors that help. This, in turn, could lead to more efficient and effective plans to technology integration. Methods. The analysis was conducted by selecting 10 studies from electronic peer-reviewed journals. A search was conducted under each peer-reviewed journal for the words technology integration, or its synonyms, and factors, or its synonyms, in the title. From this list, the studies were checked to make sure they had participants. All of the studies were dated between 2002 and 2010. The studies were conducted in a variety of locations. 7 of the studies were conducted in the United States of America, with the remaining 3 being conducted in Taiwan, Turkey, and Israel. The participants were mostly K-12 system teachers, with 3 studies including students, and 1 study exclusively pre-service teachers. Data was primarily collected through mixed methods, and 2 studies exclusively quantitative methods, and 1 study exclusively qualitative methods. Findings. Through an analysis of the studies, 8 major factors emerged. Teachers' beliefs are, as stated by Anand and Lowther, teachers' perception of the influence of technology within their classrooms to affect student achievement. Levin and Wadmy see teachers' beliefs as an ongoing transformation through the technology integration process. First, external factors such as school or district initiatives guide teachers to using technology within their classrooms. As teachers' perception of the influence of technology on student achievement increases, teachers' beliefs shift toward internal factors for integration, such as intrinsic motivation for their students to do well. To no surprise, Anand and Lowther found teachers' beliefs to be a major factor toward technology integration. Many teachers today are considered digital immigrants. That is, did not grow up with digital technologies. Therefore, teachers must be willing and able to embrace the unknown and learn new technologies. Exploring the unknown and trying new things were found to be important factors to teachers' openness and willingness to embrace technology in their classrooms. Along with being open and willing to embrace new technology, another factor to technology integration is the teacher's openness to pedagogical change. Levin and Wadmy found that as teachers start integrating technology, they are caught up with technical questions such as, how do I teach students to use a piece of software? As they continue to use technology within their classrooms, they shift their questions to conceptual ones, such as, how can a piece of software increase student learning within my classroom? A concrete example of this pedagogical shift comes from Chan et al.'s study in which teachers using technology saw the need to teach students how to process and disseminate the vast amounts of information their students were now exposed to. Teacher confidence in integrating technology is related to teacher self-efficacy, or confidence in accomplishing a goal. Nedenhauser and Perkman found in their study that it was an important factor relating to technology integration. Interestingly, Bauer and Kenton's study suggested that confidence may be more important than skill. This brings new meaning to the saying, "fake it till you make it," with respect to technology integration. The last identified factor to technology integration that deals specifically with the teacher is technological literacy. This factor is linked both to teachers' readiness to integrate and teachers' beliefs toward technology integration. Lowther et al. Showed that if barriers such as technological literacy are removed, then classrooms move toward collaboration and project-based spaces. Teachers' technological literacy also adds to teachers' competency and morale to integrate technology. School infrastructure as a factor to technology integration includes providing adequate hardware and software resources. Obviously, it is important for teachers to have access to resources in order to implement technology integration. Therefore, school infrastructure has a strong influence on teachers' proficiency, beliefs, and readiness. School leadership is a recognized factor when integrating technology. Administration must take an active role in defining and communicating the direction of technology integration within a school, just as it is the role of the school board to define and effectively communicate the board's direction and vision for technology integration within its district. These visions become less important as teachers shift their pedagogy and they become intrinsically motivated by their own desires to raise student achievement. When problems arise with technology, teachers become frustrated and lose confidence in integrating technology into their classes. Having technical support to troubleshoot, resolve problems, and support teachers helps to raise teachers' beliefs and readiness to integrate technology. Discussion. 8 factors identified in the analysis of the studies selected can be divided into 2 categories of internal and external factors. The internal factors would encompass the 5 factors that deal specifically with teachers and their intrinsic philosophy. External factors are the other 3 which indirectly support the internal factors, or, more specifically, the teacher. It is to no surprise that the teacher is an integral part of the successful integration of technology within a classroom. Herein, the anticipated growth and explosion of learning is directly connected to this process. Conclusion. To conclude, from the analysis of the studies of the factors to technology integration in K-12 schools, the 2 categories of internal and external factors emerge. The internal factors are all connected to the teacher and their pedagogical change. The external factors are all factors which support the teacher's journey. Implications. This analysis, although informative, falls short of a deep analysis of the problems and solutions of technology integration. Further suggested research would look specifically at cause and effect relationships between the factors. Also, to expand the analysis, strategies to overcome the factors that hinder technology integration should be examined. Limitations. As stated in the implications, this analysis falls short of the causality between the identified factors. Also, no strategies have been given to overcome the barriers. As for limitations within the analysis, the methodology of several of the studies did not include a random sampling of participants. Rather, many of the participants were chosen because they were identified as technology-leading teachers or schools. It must be noted that 3 of the studies were conducted in overseas locations, which seem to have a different standard of technology available within the school. References.